And we are back. Okay, I'm just gonna try and get that in the right position. All the exciting things I had planned for this evening are not going to happen because I've lost them all, but they'll turn up. The cool things that I was going to talk about. But anyway, we can just quickly do this. It's actually late. I got sidetracked doing weird things with transistors. So we're going to just do this nice and quick. Last night was 10 minutes, so that was a nice... No, it was 11 minutes. So it was a bit better than usual. I'm not going to do the thing with the... What's it called? The speaker here. Here we go. That's what it looks like. I got one of those. Not the greatest one, but it was cheap when I got it, and it should be cool. What's this thing? What is this thing? It's something cool. Anyway, let's just do this. So we're not going to do the microphone thing tonight because I can't be bothered turning my laptop on. I'm not actually sure where it is. Oh, it's over there. It's fine. So we won't do that tonight. We're just going to do this nice and quick, and get it over and done with. I just realised, though, before we go anywhere, is that... What's Dumbledore doing in there? There's going to be sawdust on some of these characters. She's got a bit of sawdust on her hair. Where's the character from last night? Oh, I'm terrible. I knew this was going to happen. I purposely just chucked them all in here so that we could have hijinks today. And what hijinks we are having, my gosh, we are. That character has disappeared completely. So, oh, really? Oh, wait, here we go. Day number 9, hiding everybody. That's still not the character we're after. Is that them? Oh my goodness, we've lost everything. That was a really dumb idea to stuff everything down the hole. Anyway, I'm gonna just quickly turn this around. Seriously, the character that was from last night is right on the front of the box. Like, it's right there. I just like looked at this thing, and just blocked this character out the whole time. So obviously it is a Jakku or whatever character. I can't remember much about this. I think it's the thing that I've got the Lego set. It was somewhere around here. I had the box for it, but then I just chucked it out like literally last week. And I wanted to find the set, which I just packed away somewhere because maybe I have another one of these characters. So there. Anyway, let's get back to what we were doing. Stormtrooper can sit there. Whatever kind of trooper they are, troopies. And today, I forgot what the date is. I think today's the 11th. We just have to go for the first box that's not opened. I almost opened number 12. You can't quite see, but there's a little rip there. I put my elbow down a little bit too forcefully. You're probably saying, what was he doing with his elbows on this box? I don't know. So, let's go look at number 11. 11! Show us the way, Stormtrooper. It's over. It's here, sir. That's my best Stormtrooper impersonation. Okay. Okay, I gotta stop making sounds. I mean, it's funny the first time, it's funny the second time, it's funny the third and fourth time, but after that, it's not quite as funny. Ah, my eye's itchy. I've got sawdust everywhere. I was chopping up my tree this morning, right here, right on this desk, for no reason at all. So now, I thought we were going to do this thing where I was going to guess what the next thing was, and I was going to guess, upside down time, that the next thing was going to be this thing here, because we got this yesterday. It's kind of so obvious, it's not funny. So no chuckles, please, because it's just not appropriate. Let's open this up and see what we've got. Alright, look the right way. All the other characters are just falling down here. And the Chihuahua. We can just bring the Chihuahua out and the cell phone. Before we go any further, pop your cell phone on. What kind of social media do stormtroopers use? They can't really use Facebook. We've gone through this whole thing about the terrifying lack of faceness of stormtroopers. So obviously Facebook is going to be out of the question. Twitter, I guess. Instagram. No, they're musically. They're like, I'm really into. Wait, I can't do it. I don't know. I'm really into musically. That's how they say it. They say it exactly in my voice. I still don't really understand what musically is. These young kids nowadays, I haven't even bothered to look it up. So, something to make short videos. What I should do, because we make long videos here. And look, I put everything over the top of the thing, so I can't open it up to. And I've also realized that these things go the other way around, and the thing that I'm looking at as the lid is in fact the bit that goes on the ground, and these go up in the air. It really shows that I have no idea how advent calendars work, which is shocking. I went to the warehouse yesterday. The warehouse is like Walmart in New Zealand, and not that I've ever been to Walmart. I have been to the States, never saw a Walmart, got a bit annoyed at that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, they had like a chocolate-filled advent calendar thing for 47 cents. And I'm like, oh, how did I live my childhood never having one of these things? Are they really like religiously tied that much? I don't know. Alright. Oh, they're all going to fall off. Alright, let's just... this isn't going to work. We're running. I knew this was going to happen. We're going to need some more support. There we go. This is a vintage floppy disk from an Amstrad computer. It's a 3-inch disk. So if you've ever heard of floppy disks, which you may never have done, they actually came usually in 3.5 inch and 5.25 inch, and if you're really lucky, 8 inch or 8.5 inch or something like that. But they also came in 3 inches, but they were only really used in that on like computers by a company called Amstrad. That's today's lesson about vintage computers on this channel. So let's just do the head first, because I want the head done. I'm going to do the zoom thing in. It doesn't always work, just so that you know what we're doing. Alright. There we go. You get a good clear view. You're sus, and I like the juxtaposition of the empty space and the whatever this thing is, the horsey thing. It really speaks to the emptiness of modern life and such. Like, I don't know. Got it right this time. I'm working this out. I know which goes in, which goes the other way. I'm talking about zooms here, if you're wondering. And, okay, so this thing goes... I watched some videos today about other people doing advent calendars, Lego advent calendars, and they just skip over the part where they build things and then just focus continually on tedious brick building bits and pieces. I don't know, I should say something really clever then. But I missed my opportunity, so I just waffled. But what's the point of that on a Lego channel? I mean, seriously, why would you skip over the part that all the people... It's like people who watch people playing video games. They're not there to say, well, then I played the video game and I finished it. Well, we just skip over that. Or they do the thing where they do it in fast... I have this thing against, tedious things being done in fast forward with terrible, like... I don't know, what's the kind of music? Like, it's the kind of music I like, except the kind of music that when they play it, it's always, public domain, or it's just horrible music. Anyway, it's like the new elevator music. You know what I'm talking about, BuzzFeed. Just think BuzzFeed, and you've got it. Alright, and this can go there. And that can go there. That's a really bad piece to start with. Let's just start with this bit, and let's just do some of the legs. The legs are obvious. We need something to hold this down with. Dumbledore? Yes, I'm here. I talk like this. I'm Well, I don't know how I talk anymore. How should he talk? If we were redoing the whole movie series and just starting fresh and not even having paid attention to any previous movie adaptations of Harry Potter, you know, one day they're going to remake it in some gritty version or some whatever the remakey type is going to be in the future. Probably with lollipops. Now made with the new lollipop version, and everything's lollipops. Lollipops. Because, yeah. Okay, where are we up to? Oh no, I'm going to run out of things to say, and it's going to be an awkward silence. But if anybody knows me, I don't generally run out of things to say if I have to, because there's always something else to say. Always something else. Okay, well, I had the other bit that goes here. Does that can't be, that doesn't, okay, it goes this way. I think this is coming along, so that's gonna go up like that, and we're gonna get there. I've always liked doing Lego in the completely wrong way, so those bits. And that makes this a good set because there is no strict, standard way of doing things. So you really feel like a rebel no matter what you're doing. Right. And I'm going to go there. And I'm going to go there. Yeah. And we are almost. Look at that. We are so close. We are so close. No, this doesn't look right. This is upside down. Of course it's upside down. Why? Just do that. Okay. Okay. I think we're back together. Yeah. There's no need to make things so complicated, Matthew. That's my name, by the way. My name is Matthew. I've changed the name of the channel so that you don't know that. For some reason. I don't want to use my actual name anymore. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to put this over there. Oh my gosh. It's the tail. I feel like this is only one spare part at the end of this. And it's that bit there. Surely we could have got another one of these. One of these little hooky things. And they're going to have, is that right? Is that the way they're supposed to look? It is. I can tell you that the bigger Lego version of this is a bit cooler. They look like they're have I got this right? No, I haven't. Okay, it goes like, I don't think that's going to make it any better with it's not going to fix my issue I'm going to have with this model. Everything's on the... Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay. Falling down this hole here, so it's okay. I'm going to put that one back. This is taking a lot... This is a satisfying build. This makes me feel good. I have a cold coming on. Well, I think I have a cold. I feel like I always feel like I'm having a cold coming on, and then they never seem to... Oh, there they are. How do they hide out in number 4? Number 4 privet drive, not number 14, or number 14, not number 4. That's one of those things from Harry Potter. Let's just put that there, because then they have a cool tail. And nothing says, let me be ridden by a chihuahua. Ride me, chihuahua. Okay. I wasn't going to make jokes like that. And look, they've got an eye. And they move, but I don't know. That pops off. That goes like that. It's not the best, I don't think. You can kind of, okay, it works like that, but it looks like you can't put them on the table. They look like that, and they look kind of like they're in mid-stride. I don't remember these animals or these things in the movie being quite so agile and jumpy around. Like they're up for dressage and show jumping and whatever those kind of words that go with horses. This does not look like the kind of thing that does any of those things. So the fact that the legs are slightly longer at the back and don't go like, okay, you can see what I mean? Like if we put them like this, it's quite clearly oh, I guess, I don't know, maybe if you put the legs like, oh, I don't know. Okay, is that get off, Chihuahua, get off, go away. This is my thing. I don't think they ride them. I think they oh. You know, when Force Awakens came out, I went to see it 3 times at the cinema, which is more than I think I've ever seen a movie at the cinema in one time. And I can't really remember what I think. Doesn't he just carry this, walk around with this character, this thing, this guy and this guy, looking for strange cars to carjack? That's the word, right? The street lingo. Okay, this video has not lasted 11 minutes, but in fact gone on considerably longer. So this is, and I haven't said anything at all exciting this whole thing. So if anybody is actually going to watch this the whole way through, that's brave of you. I can't imagine. But then I've seen all these other videos, all these other Advent videos, and they're pretty, I think, you know, they're not that exciting. Some of them are okay, but none of them are this long. So we're not going to do a review. We're just going to have the droid come in and say, hey look, we've got the same friends. We're like long lost twinsies. Let's be friends and be invited over for Christmas because now we're like family. Okay, that's what this thing is. This is in fact this thing's long lost brother, so, or sister, or whatever they have on these planets. Or not. It's just yeah. Alright, I don't have anything else to say. It's done, it's all over, it's finished. And I'll see you tomorrow. So, bye.